And developing tonight, another central Maine town could drop its police department.
Leaders in Sabattus right now putting it out to a vote for the second time in 4 years. CBS 13 Sam DeCoste joining us live from the Sabattus Police Department. And Sam, what's changed since this last vote?
Well, as it stands, town officials say the Sabattus Police Department does not have a full-time chief and that turnover in the department gets worse every year. That's why they say county coverage is the safest and cheapest form of protection. It's the million-dollar question in Sabattus.
So when you look at the cost of running an organization, oftentimes I think for the small towns it's much cheaper to contract with a sheriff's office.
Sabattus town officials say keeping their police department open would cost about $1 million for the upcoming fiscal year. Signing a contract with the Androscoggin County Sheriff's Office to provide coverage would cost a little more than half, at least $570,000 to get rolling. The department has just 6 officers right now and no chief. Androscoggin County Sheriff Eric Sampson says the town would pay the sheriff's office to hire 4 deputies who would live and work out of Sabattus. They would provide 24/7 coverage to the town.
They wouldn't be out in Turner, Green, or Minot. They would be in Sabattus. It would be the same because the deputies hired to patrol Sabattus would be in Sabattus.
Sabattus is not the first town to have this conversation. Voters in Mexico decided to dissolve their police department last year, as well as residents of Dixfield in 2020.
A lot of small departments are just, they can't operate with 1 or 2 people.
Cumberland County Sheriff Kevin Joyce says recruiting is becoming more difficult in law enforcement across the country, and Maine is no exception. He says officers are leaving for higher paying jobs with better benefits and fewer hours, leaving many small town forces with skeleton crews.
It's all about the support that the community gives them, whether it's financial or just a pat on the back.
While more departments may be undermanned, Joyce says it doesn't change the need for protection.
The public expects the same level of service regardless.
The Sabattus vote will take place on June 9th. Residents voted against dismantling the department back in 2021 in the last vote. Live in Sabattus, Sam DeCoste, CBS 13 News.
All right, Sam, we'll see what happens this time. Thank you.